Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of your Daily Dose. Today on the channel, we're going to be delving into the Starlight Wish event. Many players have asked me, PB, is this the replacement for the Celebrate Festival? And it isn't, and it kind of is at the same time. And you're right, what do you mean, PB? That doesn't make any sense. Well, to some elements, it is the replacement because you can now acquire pretty decent reward drops, as you can probably tell on the screen. It is RNG dependent, but you kind of do get a lot of them appearing. It's a tricky one here. Now, a lot of players are like, yeah, BB, I don't care. I just want to spend my gold and get my mythic artifacts and not my mythic artifacts, my mythic tactics. Probably want the mythic weapons as well, which of course you can do that. But at the same time, it's sort of like you do have a chance of getting the full one. And like I said on previous videos, I have lucked out on my free-to-play account and got 2 chests out of, I believe, the 30 pulls. So I did get 2 full artifacts of the mythic variety. So there is an element of pay to win, and of course there are the elements of some free to play, i.e. you can spend some gold and do some pulls, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to grab the rest of those ones. Unfortunately, I ran out of gold, so I can't get the rest of them. But by the end of the event, I probably will have done at least 100 pulls. Is it worth going beyond 60? I feel like you should probably just save these lanterns till 60. But at the same time, can you save these lanterns? Let's have a look to see in our bag, because this is always the burning question. No, you cannot. So there you go. If you can't save the lanterns, probably don't buy past 60. Unless, of course, you just want to have a bit of a gamble, which is exactly what PB is down for in today's video. But in saying that, the new Celebrate Festival is okay. It certainly is always going to be a whale event. And this one shouldn't really be the replacement for it, but at the same time, the game is giving you some really good opportunities to level up your Generation 3s. So depending on who and what nation you are, you do get a solid chance of acquiring them. I don't know if there's actually a drop rate percentage. I might need to keep going. Oh, there is. Ha 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 ha. There is indeed. So a 0.25% chance, a 0.30% for that. Why is the big prize? Why the hell is the big prize a full copy of you? Like, to me, that's the big prize right there, ladies and gentlemen. I like the fact that the drop weights went up for the prize pool too. Not gonna lie, but in saying that, you pretty much do start to get guaranteed pools like 8, 7, 6 is pretty decent. Of course, 5, 4, 3. 3 is still high up there. 13% chance to at least acquire some of these 2-time shards. And of course, like I said, make sure you go in there and actually decide which ones you're looking for. It is pretty stock standard. I like the fact they're giving you Pixie shards, however. That's pretty encouraging, specifically if you only manage to get like 80 of your mythic tokens and you did convert them into shards and you're like, dude, I just need 20 more. Give me 20 more. At least you can have a chance at getting some Pixie copies there and leveling up that fantastic beast. But the reality is the game is literally giving you free imperishable gear set, free Gen 1 Heavenly Sword, which is of course the best weapon at the moment for a lot of DPS orientated characters. The next best weapon, of course, is Dragon Blade on some of your high sustained damage characters. But essentially, the game is giving you some free stuff, and that's really what I want to say is this is probably my least favorite event, but it's my most favorite event if I get the jackpot. I know it's a contradiction, but the reason being is because even in the packages that you can purchase here, you do get to select. So I'm going with Mythic Tactics. Like Mythic Tactics, I'm all in on them. I need to get as many of these as I humanly can. And I am waiting for them to appear in the merit badge pool. But even so, if you don't know, and for those that are curious, if you do not know, the Mythic Tactics themselves, once you start getting like copies of them and leveling up their tiers, they go through the roof with power. Like we're talking tens of billions of power. depending on how high you are. It's phenomenal. So they are definitely worthwhile investing in and getting multiple copies. I would say that is hands down the best second pool prize jackpot out of all of them. It is very, very tempting to get Mythic Beasts, but at the same time, no, talismans are going to take you just that little bit further, mainly because they cannot be acquired anywhere else in the game at the moment. And as you know, the Mythic Beasts can be acquired, and I believe that this is a selection chest. It is nice, it's very nice, but I have to say, I'm going to go with the Mythic Tactics. Legendary Shards, if you already have half of one of these and you just want to roll the dice and get the other one, absolutely go ahead and do that. I'm in that boat. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I really just need to get a Mythic Tactic box. And of course, the equipment, that's a full selection chest, by the way. That's like one full piece. Gold, very, I like my gold, but I don't like it that much. I prefer stuff. These ones are interesting skills. This one is more for, I want to say, Wu Nation, because they do a lot of stuns. And in some 50-50 on the Wei Nation, because you don't really do a lot of stuns with the Wei Nation. It's more freeze. This one here is pretty good too. Rage reduction effect, 30% skill to remove or increase rage. And I think is this decrease? This is chance to be increased recovery. Rage recovery effect from skills has 30% chance to increase by 2. Rage reduction effect. Okay, yeah, I was right. Extinguished and of course confusion. So these ones aren't too bad. Like, I wouldn't say they're not useful, but at the same time, they're talismans. And talismans are going to boost up your index scores, and of course, they are going to add to your overall ability for your main DPSs, I should say, to chain their rage abilities, which is exactly what I've done on Old Mate Dank Stash. For those that are curious, I do believe if he lets me click on him, come on, let me go into your character. So I am running the Inferno setup on him, and I'm running the Deception setup on him. Basically because he likes to steal rage and he likes to kill lots of people round one. So he can pretty much chain his rage pretty much into the next round and the next round and the next round if everything goes according to plan. Hopefully they're all dead before that, but I do notice that he does chain his rage quite a lot with those two. So there is some viability going down that path. Now, as for these shards, you can just kind of decide which one suits your gameplay best. The selection chest here, interestingly enough, they are giving us pretty decent options for our index scores. So the reality is you probably want to max out your legendary weapons and your beasts. And after that, you kind of want to max out your legendary heroes, just because legendary heroes will become more and more common. And realistically speaking, if you max out your legendary weapons, they're going to be co-opted into your mythic weapons, so they're going to boost those stats a little bit more. Index score, of course, is very nice, but the reality is pick one that suits you. Alrighty then. Now that I think we've pretty much covered everything there, the value packages, they're pretty decent. They're reasonably priced. I'm not going to say they're not reasonably priced. They're pretty much on par with God's Blessing. I would say that, in all honesty, they're probably a little bit better than God's Blessing if we have a look at some of the God's Blessing ones. The reason being is these kind of give you the usual stock standard shards. You can select between these things, but again, Pixiu's not in there, and of course the Halberd's not in there either, which kind of sucks. Let me see if it's actually in this one. I actually don't think it's in this one either. It is in this one. Well, there you go. Is it in this one too? I don't know. I can't check anymore, damn it. But there you go. Like, you can get the Halberd in this package. So I'm actually going to say that the Star Wish package is better value than the God's Blessing. But if you need to get those additional pools, you're probably going to have to buy some God's Blessing as well. And as you can see, if you manage to do an insane 650 pulls in total, you will pretty much get a guaranteed, what's that, 180, 60, that's like a 3-star right there. Am I tripping? No, that's a guaranteed. That's a 1-star, that's a 2-star, that's a 3-star. You pretty much get a guaranteed 3-star if you buy 650 pulls. Would I recommend it? Absolutely not. But there you go. All right, let's shut up. Let's slow this down. I want to see if we get lucky. I do, of course, want to be able to acquire some of the. I don't know if I really want the jackpot. I want the second jackpot. Not gonna lie, I really want that mythic. Can you give me the mythic game? I need the mythic tactic. I'm not asking for much, right? Divine weapons, divine weapons. Ooh, come on, game. Don't do me like this. Wowzers. Wowzers, mister. Wow. Alright, let's do some solo pools. Maybe that'll trigger something. No, just mythic shards and mythic weapons. Well, there you go. This is all the RNG that you need, right, ladies and gentlemen? This is the brilliant level of RNG. I don't. I feel like Rogue went the wrong choice by picking the 6666 gold. He could have landed himself a mythic tactic, unfortunately. But we do get the guaranteed 15 shards there. So should you spend on this event? It is a gamble like every other event, but it does give you a slightly better odd of, I guess, acquiring things that you can use. Everybody needs to do Generation 2s, right? Everyone wants to finish off their Gen 2 heroes. They can finish off their Gen 1s if, of course, they want to. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get enough of these damn Lu Linquis, sorry. I think there's not many ways to do it, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. It sucks because at the same time, you kind of expect the game to give you some extra ones, but it's not going to do that. Am I going to have enough of these shards? So I have 10, so I'm too short. Damn it, I'm too short. I am too short. I am too short. Ugh. What I'm talking about, by the way, is I'm trying to get my full piece of mythic gear. I might just have to wait for that one. We may have to wait for that. Let's open up some things in the bag anyway. Maybe we get lucky and get some gold jackpots. Nope, no joy there. I am buying a lot of these statistic ones here. So I'm thinking, do I do the index or do I do the index? Let's have a look at our index real quick. Now that I'm on the talisman bandwagon. Also, gonna activate Zaun. Beautiful. It's interesting. It says epic outfit 0 of 2. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because I have an epic outfit. Don't mind me. I realized just then, having my moment. What was I gonna say? Talismans, yes. Index overview, right. Show me the power of your talismans. Do I have every single one of them already? I don't have vision, fury, pierce, or cover. Vision, fury, pierce, or cover. Actually, vision's not too bad. 2% 2% accuracy and 2% crit is not bad at all. So I might get those ones. So vision and fury. Let's have a look for you, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Vision. And that should give us a little bit of a power up. 2% accuracy, I would take that. And Fury, which sounds pretty good because that sounds like it's crit. We definitely want some Fury action going on here. And of course, we can activate this and get 2% crit. I like that a lot. Who should I stick that on though? Now that our assault's kind of up there, critical attack percentage, evasion, damage increase. Should we maybe throw accuracy on you? Yeah, I'm going to throw accuracy on you. Even though I dropped a little bit of power, I feel like I need to add some accuracy to old mate UG. What else can we do? Inspiration, Godhead, Blazing Blade. Is there anything that I can throw on these guys? Iron Wall, Wish, Resolution. What's Wish? HP. I'll go damage increase. I'm just messing with my stats at this point. Just messing with my stats. I can't wait to, of course, replace a couple of our legendary heroes for the Dong Zhao, Papa Dong Zhao. I am looking forward to him being a part of the action. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the Star Wish or Starlight Wish event. I am looking forward to the Celebrate Festival that will be appearing probably after this event. If you are curious about it, save your gold for that one. It's really, it's up to you. If you want to spend your gold on here and you might get lucky, you get the jackpot, congratulations. Let me know in the comment section down below. But as you can see, we did what, 70 something pulls. By the end of the event, we're probably going to do like 120. I'll probably just keep buying the little $7 packs so that I do get the guaranteed selection chests. But yeah, it is a bit of a gamble. And I mean, what can I say, right? It's a bit of a gotcha. But if you do manage to hit that jackpot, it is going to be a fantastic gotcha, particularly if you're on a free-to-play account. I have to say, I was so stoked being able to get those two mythic tactics. But that's pretty much it for me, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.